Hi everyone, it's your girl Chee Washington and I'm back with another video. This one is all the bags that go away. So all the bags I ever loved and never got to, establish that relationship with. Some, it was a good thing. Some, I'm still a bit sad over it. So if you're interested in seeing what bags got away from me, please stay tuned. First, a little intro music. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, so do you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm trying to remind myself, what bags did I want that got away? I'm gonna watch my video from last year. So if you want to see my luxury wish list at the start of last year, I'm going to link it up here and you can watch it there. But I'm gonna watch it on 2 times the speed to remind myself of the bags that I wanted. So let's see. I talk too much. Like, oh my gosh, I must buy it. The Coach Strawberry Satchel bag. Man got that bag still. Next, let's see. Charm. I did not buy the Coach charm. Oh, the Coach Diesel Wonder Yard. Man got that bag still. I got a lot of my bags on my wish list. I did not get in silver. Okay, this is boring. Just watching me watch myself. Okay, so the first bag that got away from me it was on my wish list video for 2024, which I'll link up here, but that was the Gucci wallet with Gucci script in the mint green, and I'll try and place a picture up here. I can't remember the price at the time, but watch my video. I feel like it was $7.90. Currently it's $8.15. It doesn't look like they do the green color anymore, which is sad. They just have it in this pink color. And what made me want that bag was, one, the shade of green was very cute. 2, I just love the fact that it had a mirror on the inside. And 3, that I just thought I could wear it for all of the outings I never go on. I don't know what I thought I would be doing with that bag. I think it's probably good that I didn't buy the bag, but if I had bought the bag, I wouldn't be upset about it. I think it would sit pretty on my shelf somewhere where I don't have space for it. But I feel like that was a cute bag, but it wasn't necessary. And the way that I was like really fiending for that bag at one point, and the funniest thing is that the only reason why I discovered that bag was through seeing someone else's wish list item bag. And when I saw it originally, I thought, okay, do you, sis? If you like it, I love it, but it's not for me. And then I saw the price and I said, ooh, let's have a gander. Let's have a look-see. This looks like it's a bit of me. Like, the price really does be leading me. If the thing is affordable, then I'm going to want it. The other bag that got away from me that was on that list was the Balenciaga. And I can't remember because there's so many iterations of that Balenciaga bag. Let me see. The Balenciaga City all black, because I just like the vibes. No, but clearly, oh god, Balenciaga City black. But I was just kind of not sure what size I wanted. I feel like it was the medium. I didn't want to go mini. I wanted it to be a bag that I could wear when I want to carry things. So but I don't know if I wanted it as big as this. This City medium, I'll place up here. It looks very cute with the charm. I feel like the Balenciaga City bag does lend itself to charms. That is £2,090 bag. £2,090 the bag. And again, just being inspired by Liz, my girl Nothing But Bags, she was talking about her New Year's goal was to try and spend less on buying lots of little items. So buying less expensive bags and actually saving up and just buying one really nice expensive bag. And that would be something that would probably be better, because if I add up all the bags that I bought last year, added up to more than 2,090. So technically I could have bought that bag, but I think because of the whole controversy with Balenciaga, I just don't know whether I should be spending that much money on that brand. I probably could go second hand or pre-loved, as we luxury lovers love to call it, but I'm just not confident in buying pre-loved, and I feel like there's so much more available in America to buy pre-loved than there is in the UK. Like, we've got Vestiaire in the UK, and you have to like be a member, so it's just very weird to me, like the sign up process. You can't just see the prices. It's very strange. I just don't really understand how that works. But then like Fashion File we don't have here. Rebag we don't have here. So yeah, I don't know, but that was a bag that got away, and a bag that I still want. I think it's the only bag on my list that I still want. The other bag that I didn't even talk about on my channel because I wasn't really filming at that time was this YSL bag. And again, do you know what led me? It was cheap. Like, in my opinion, it was such a cheap bag, and I can't even remember what it was called. YSL mini bag. Let's see. And it had signature canvas. Signature. Like a very east-west bag, which is what made me think, maybe it's a bit too east-west. Let's try type in east-west. East-west. Yeah, I did not prepare myself, because if I do too much preparation for these videos, I will never film it. Babe, I will look for it later, but I'll just describe it to you. It was one of these bags that is like long. It's a bit like the Coach demi bag kind of vibe. It had the tiny YSL logo print, and it was a shoulder bag, and no one was talking about it. And I remember it was available pre-sale, and it was so cheap. It was under £1,000, and I was like, for a YSL bag, that's actually big. Like, the thing was not tiny. It was actually a full-size bag, and I thought, I want it. I'm gonna buy it. Like, I can get it. And then I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because I really didn't need that bag. Like, I haven't even thought about it since. But that for like maybe 1.5 months straight, solid, I was dreaming about that bag. Felt like I truly, truly needed that bag. And then what else? What else did I really want but just didn't get? Oh, well, not for a long time. But for a little while, I was really all over this Fendi bag. So I've been wanting to add a Fendi bag to my collection for the longest time. But this one, I think, is the Fendi Simple. Is it called Simple? Yeah, Simply Fendi bag. Yeah, I've been wanting a Fendi baguette, but Fendi's expensive. Like, god damn. Like, how are you lot just how are we spending money like this? I'm just so confused. Like, that thing is like £2,000 minimum. I think it's even more than that. We'll check the price of that afterwards. But this Simply Fendi mini bag, I saw it on Cassie Thorpe's channel. Oh, 1,350. It's so tiny though, so I think that's what put me off. I was like, maybe it's too small for a bag this expensive. But with the lollipop chain, with the lollipop bag charm, yes, that was going to be a vibe. The brown Zuka print Simply Fendi with the red lollipop bag charm. What? And that bag charm was £350, bruh. So that was gonna bring this bag right up to basically £3,000, pretty much. Not 3,000, sorry, £2,000. From 1,350 to £2,000, and that's me thinking a small thing. And I was like, but how many small brown bags do you have? You literally got your Gucci, you literally have your Louis Vuitton, and that's it. But still, 2 Gucci's and 2 Louis Vuittons. You don't need another brown bag, like, or of that size. Like, get bigger or get different. Like, why is it all the same? But all of the big houses, they tend to, like, their signature print tends to be brown. And I do like a signature print. I'm not in my quite luxury era at this point. And then that reminds me, okay, so for Christmas, I was going to get myself a Louis Vuitton. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone so much. I'm so sorry. What's the thing called? Cosmetic case. So I saw someone's video, and they were doing a pack with me, and they had the Louis Vuitton, not toiletry pouch, not that, the cosmetic, and they were packing their stuff in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I'm gonna treat myself. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna get myself for Christmas. So it was like the Nice BB bag. Let's see, how much is that bag? Because when I say, guys, I thought, let me treat myself to this bag, this toiletry bag, and use it as a toiletry bag. I wasn't trying to wear the vanity case as a handbag. If you do that, you do you. I ain't judging. Like, that ain't me, but I ain't judging. I can't even find it here. I'm thinking, I don't know what I thought it was gonna be. Like maybe £500, £940. I said, oh, just. I said, look, we got vanities at Coach. And instead of buying that one, I got this. And baby, it's not the same, but it does the job. It's cute. And I've already spoken about how much I like this print on my channel. So I got it in the Coach. And this was, even in America, much cheaper. I'm using it, like, been using it since I've unwrapped it. How much was this? I don't know. Under £200. I think £150. And in America, during the Black Friday sales, you could even get this for like $50, $69, which is so rude, like how much I had to pay for it, but it was still affordable and way better. So I did that. It didn't even get away from me, because what? I mean, I'm not saying I would never buy it in the future, but for now, hell no. Hell no. Why? Why is it so expensive for you to go and put your makeup in there? And it's even got vachetta that will get stained. So when your hands is just full of makeup and wet and this, and you're opening it and getting into it. Why? Why is it so expensive? In this life, have money. In this life, have money. Ha! In the voice of, I don't know who I heard that from. I can't even quote the text, the content creator. But in this life, have money. It's a common expression. Oh, in this life, have money, because wow, things because the money. Hi. I mean, guys, I've been talking for 12 minutes. I can't even, there's been so many bags that I've wanted, but those are the top ones that stayed in my mind for the longest amount of time. Guys, I was there about to pack up my camera equipment, and I just remembered a bag that I left off the list. The Coach Empire. That was a bag that I really, really wanted, and I can't promise myself that I won't buy it. But I wanted the Coach Empire in the size 40 in Merlot. Now, again, I don't know why I keep quoting my sis, Nothing But Bags, but she had a video, which I'll link up here, that pretty much went viral for that bag. And I remember the day before seeing the bag available on Coach UK, and I looked and I thought, nah, $695, hell no. I'll wait for it to go on sale, because I ain't buying no bag at $695 from Coach. Huh? The bag sold out. The next day the bag was gone, so there was no more umming and ahhing. And then I saw Liz's bag, and I was like, I actually need this bag. It was only the bag I saw available. I believe it was even Merlot. I believe it was Merlot. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. It was the Merlot bag. But I just wasn't, there's something about it that just wasn't, it wasn't given. I wasn't like awed by it. I was like, this is a basic bag, $695. Are you crazy? No. But then when I saw it with the Coach Charms, 2024 was the year of the charms, and it's going to continue in 2025. And guys, you know I've been rocking the charms since the beginning of my channel. I spent a good £300 on one Louis Vuitton charm, or £200, whatever it was way too much money for a charm, but I spent that much money on a Louis Vuitton charm. So I've been about charms, and now that charms are now back in the mainstream, now we're all feeling it, it's no longer an archaic thing, I was all for it. So when I saw that Liz's video with the charms, I was like, nah, this bag is it. Like, this bag is it. Like, it. I should have bought that bag. I'm fuming. So then I was just stalking. And then the charms were starting to sell out. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just get the charm now before it sells out, so that once I have the bag, because I don't want the bag without the charm. I feel like it's a look. Like, I need the bag and the charm. But then I was like, what will I use this bag for? What will you use it for, Chee? Like, why do you want this bag? Because most people are saying they're going to use it for travel. Okay. How much do you travel? Do you want to take a soft leather that's prone to scratches as your carry-on on a plane? Or what kind of travel do you mean? Do you mean like travel for your staycation, or travel to stay over at your mum's house, or travel to go to your sister's? Like what do you need it for? So then if you're traveling in the UK with these New York charms, how does it represent you, sis? What do you have? What business do you have with a big old bag that has a big old Statue of Liberty, Empire Building, yellow taxi? That ain't even your lifestyle, girl. Like the charms that you're in love with, they don't even suit you. Why are you gonna wear that in the UK? Like me on the London streets with my big old massive charms dangling. It's very American. Do you get it? Like, I wanted to be a part of it. I loved it. It was cute. It was nice. But who was I kidding? Where were I'm not from New York. I've been to New York. Fairs, if I bought it on holiday whilst I was in New York, then it would make more sense. But for me to be rocking it in the UK, I just think it don't really fit. Like, it's just... And I could not wear that as my work bag. Like... I couldn't wear that as my work bag. Not with the charms, but then it on itself, why am I going to do all of that? The bag is good. It's well structured. It's you know, it's a nice bag, but it's plain on its own. But I guess plain is what you want for a work bag. But I was just like, this actually don't even make no sense. Like, I've got no business trying to get involved in this, on this hype train. I need to just let it pass me by and admire it from a distance, because actually I've got no business with that bag. Americans, even if you're not from New York, it makes sense in your continent, but it don't in your country, sorry. But in the UK, it would be silly. I think it would be a bit silly. I know, like, fashion is what it is. Like, I got confidence to rock what I'm rocking, but and as a teacher, to bring that to the kids ain't ready. They're not ready for that level of fashion. They're not gonna appreciate. They're gonna be talking behind my back, thinking, "Oh, Miss thinks she's a young thing with her charms dangling." Like, it's not. No, the way I want it. I've been dreaming, and even now I still check. I've seen the black one come into stock 3 times, and I've ummed and ahed, put in my basket, been able to check it out, but decided, do you know what? Remember why you already told yourself it was a good thing that you didn't get it. Let it go, and I let it go. The honey brown one, which I'm not really a fan of that colour, it came in, I let it go. The Merlot doesn't even say notify when available. That's gone. The ship has sailed, and I'm sad about it, because that one, of all the colours, I think I could have it stand on its own without the charms. But I just really love the look of the charms with the thing, and the charms are sold out now. The charms were ridiculously expensive, and I was kind of drawn towards the over the top obnoxious charms, the really big one that had the Statue of Liberty. You could get the smaller version. I think Liz had the big version, and she was like, it's too big, and she got the smaller one, and she said that was better, if I'm remembering correctly. Or was that Dazzle Me 77? I'm not sure. Like, lots of people unboxed the bag, and I was really living my best life through those videos. But yeah, Coach Empire 40. As a UK girly, I need to just accept it isn't for me. So yeah, save myself £700, because that is expensive. That is very expensive. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to add that in, make sure that I don't forget. I can't even tell you how all the bags, because some of them have literally just left my memory, which tells you how fleeting this luxury game is. Like, you can want and crave and desire and need, and then all of a sudden you're over it. Or maybe you buy it and then you're over it, which is the worst way for it to work out. So maybe it is good that I didn't buy any of these items, but the only one that is sitting in my head, that, girl, that's the Balenciaga. So I don't know. I'm not really trying to buy too many bags this year. I want to save, and I would also love to go on holiday. I'd love to go on holiday this year. So can I do both? I believe I should be able to do both, but not if I'm buying lots of bags. I won't be able to do both. So I need to fix up. And anytime I want to buy a bag, I need to ask myself, is this worth it more than a holiday? Do I want this bag more than I want a holiday? and then that will help me decide. Because with that Loewe basket bag, I was like, do I want this bag or do I want to go on a little city break, like go to Europe real quick? I said, no, I want the bag. Like, it's okay. The holiday will be too expensive. It's actually not necessary to do that right this minute. I'll just buy the bag. So sometimes I might choose that, like. But yeah, okay, that's it from me now. Okay, hopefully you stayed this far. If you did, then girl, boy, have you subscribed? No, wait, because I thought we were friends. Like, you're here just listening to my rantings. Have you subscribed? Please do it now, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. Thank you. Woo! Go me, go you, go me, go you. Yes. So sorry. I'm so sorry for looking at my phone so much and not looking at you guys. Like, let's just have a moment. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.